What's up? Jester here. We're back with another installment, episode, whatever will, of Idle Heroes. So as you saw, we are downloading, which means there's a new event. There's actually a few going on. Let's go ahead and claim our stuff real quick. Claim all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Treasure Bay is ending. We don't have a whole lot. We're going to go ahead and claim all of these, and I'll show you why here in a second. We might actually not even touch those. So as you can see, package, we're buying shit. No thanks. Package, buying shit. No thanks. Alright, this Hero Lottery ties into this event. There's a summit event going on. And basically, you use your summon scrolls, 50, 100, 200, 300, 400, and so on and so forth. And you get profit orbs, you get summon scrolls, and all the stuff and things. We probably, like I said, we probably won't touch this event. We'll touch on it, talk about it, stuff like that. But we're not going to touch it because we just started. Hero Exchange, basically, you can get these tokens. I don't even know what they're called. And exchange them for certain heroes that are available. This one, Belrain and Heartwatcher, are limited. You can see limited for the duration of the event. And then this is basically you have gear and you can upgrade the gear for gold and gems. Again, we don't have any of this stuff, so we're not going to worry about it. Fighters competition for the arena is still going on, and we have hardly scratched the surface. So I say, and I'm going to say it a lot over the next few episodes and whatnot, we're not going to be touching a whole lot of this. That's all purchase stuff? Yes, all purchase stuff. Since we're doing free-to-play, we're not really doing this. It kind of sucks. As I mentioned previously, I do have another account, and in that account, I was able to score a good, healthy chunk of new 5 stars. I'm close to a couple 6 stars, and I even pulled a 6 star out of the hat, a 6 star Dominator from the Shadow faction, mostly just to clear up space in my bag, and that's where. And that's one of the big reasons why I'm touching on it. With this being free to play, our bag is extremely, extremely limited. Again, we can use 100 will give us 5, 200 will give us 5 more, so on and so forth. So between now and next month, we need to figure out what we're going to be doing. We need to figure out what faction we're going to be aiming for, and then keep everything clear besides that. Now we'll go ahead and claim our stuff. You can see we are already up to level 43. We got some more loot stuff. And we really haven't done a whole lot. I'm at 210. The map is opened up to Land of Fear, and I think we got up to either 2 or 3. The second or third location. But because we are idling, we're going to idle here, and it's going to give us a chance for these 3-star shards, which will help us, obviously, very, very early game, to getting some of the stuff that we need. We've got 4 3-stars. We've got a 4-star sitting here in a Windwalker, and then a couple of 1-stars that are pretty much useless. Let's be realistic. But we've already broken 1 million gold. Which is kind of cool, actually. Let's see here. In the event, we've got 10. We have 10 summon scrolls. We have no profit orbs. We have 13 of these, so we're actually going to eat through 10 of those quick, fast, and in a hurry. Do I have any? No. Of course I don't. Scout, do we have a Marauder? Yes, we do, and this thing will probably wreck our face. Smash it once, see what happens. Let's see here. Who can we get rid of? We'll get rid of you. We'll throw in you. Did 2,600 worth of damage, which took out 1%. So, yeah. That's not really even worth it. I mean, we could go through claim all that. We can go through and just and we'll go ahead and do it. I'll waste all the haunches on all 9, and it's going to be what, 9%, 9 more percent. So we'll bring it down maybe around 90. Or not. Well then, that didn't work out so well. A lot more powerful than we thought. Well, if you think about, yeah, I'm dumb. Anyhow, we've got this going. We've got a couple of daffodils. We got some a few gems, and then every 6 hours these reset. Go through, check in to see what's available. We don't have hardly much of anything, and this guy will straight up wreck our face. All of these, this dude. I mean, here I'm just going to show you what this guy does. This is borderline kind of sad, if not amusing. Spank, 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 and spank. Yeah, one shot. So, yeah, when you're getting started, the Celestial Island is just short of useless. We're gonna go ahead and knock out some of the quests that we can claim. Wishing Fountain. Can we do all 10? No. Nowhere close. So we'll knock some of these out. But, like I said, with the event, some of these events, from what I'm gathering, this is actually the second time I've had the Heroic Summons. And then, in a week, we should get the Prophet Orb event. And I think they run at the beginning of every month. So as you sit, you spend them all during the event. You spend the next month just kind of stacking up what you can, where you can. Hey, look. Complete. Yay. Complete. Yay. Give me the gems. All of the gems. All of the gems. Autofill start. Like, see, here's where we're going to run into a handful of obstacles because we are so short on people. This one is free to complete now. Yes. Okay. This one, probably not. Nope, 10 to speed up. So in a couple hours, we'll grab that one. That one we can auto start, and then we're just sitting on the one. And then we'll just sit and wait and let those build up. Because, well, we've got the other event going on as we speak for the... I don't know if it's the rest of this month. However, 648 hours is. We don't math on stream. We're not going to math on YouTube. Not worth it because math. So let's see here. We do have some gear. 1, 2, 3. Save it for later. We got our 3. We got our goal. Basic summon. Thank you very much. We got a 1, 3 star. Now this is where things differ because Heroic Summon event. And I don't know. I kind of haven't decided. Because, let's see here. Where are you at? The first one is 50. Now, we could, in theory... Actually, that'd be difficult. That would be kind of difficult. Using up all of our gems to get more throughout the end of the event. The question is, could we? Could we reach that 50 mark? And, no, you're the wrong one. What that will do is we'll have 50 chances, and we could get an additional 10, and we could get 3 more. So here's... I don't know. I'm going to have to decide. You guys help me out. You know what? Help me out. Leave some comments, hopefully in the next 24 hours. At least one of you will see it. If not, I'll figure it out by then. Whether or not we're going to push for that 50 mark. Do we push for the 50 mark? I mean, hell, I haven't even figured out what faction we want to go with. A lot of people, and myself included, the Abyss faction is easy because you get that 5-star right off the bat in Norma. And I mean, even on my other account, I'm pushing Abyss. Do we do something different? That's what this is all about. I mean, there's another 5-star coming up. Where are you at? Actually, you're an achievement, if I recall correctly. And my phone goes off. Pro. Elite Pro. Where in the world? There's another 50 that another 5-star that comes up at some point. And I want to say it is over here. Yeah, at some point this guy, Ice Blink, shows up. And I can't remember where it's at. Unless, because of the time of year, it's going... No, it's not going to be that one. Oh, it's a level event. Leveling rewards. Yeah, there he is. Level 60. See? I'm not completely losing my mind. I do remember a few things. And then so... I think it's arena. We'll go look at the arena real quick. Front, defense heroes, attack heroes. Roar! It's not the pollution. It's not evil. There it is. Bound Soul. 3 Abyss, 3 Fortress. We could push towards that. Do we have a third? We do. Okay, because it looks something. 1, 2, 3. We do not have 2 more Fortress. Is the Shadow Faction? It is. 10% attack, 8% HP, 9% attack, but 9% HP. And then this one is 9 and 9 as well. 3 Fortress, 3 Heroes. So we have to determine what we're going to do. We have a little bit of time. Because let's face it, right now we're just getting as many people as we can powered up and on the board. And I seem to have hiccups. This is no good. 3. We gotta get 5 of these. We'll grab the loots. Hey, we got a chest plate. 4 and 1 more will achieve the questicle. 2 event battles. We're not touching that because that will wreck our face, and we are not into face wrecking at the. I stand corrected. That one worked. That one didn't. Because see, we are such... There we go. We're such a low level. It's difficult. We got to get everybody built up. We got everybody get strong. We're going to go ahead. We're going to use 1. Why not? Living dangerously. Hey, we get a 4-star fortress. So maybe, just maybe, it might be worth... 3-star. Might be worth going and trying to push for that this round. Because we got 10. We only got 40 more to get. And if my math is not happening, because we don't do math. But this is kind of where we're sitting, and this is actually what happens each day, and will happen for a while, especially if you don't have the stuff to do these events. You're kind of just honing the skills, as it were. We'll push through the monthly tavern quest, because when we get here, complete... Oh, that's not... we'll be doing that too. Yeah, this will give us some gems. That'll give us that, but we're gonna get our butt whooped. We're definitely going to get our butt whipped, and I don't see that happening because we don't have that many. Wrong one. One of these days, I will figure out where everything is. Yeah, we've got 18. And for the trial, you need 3 each. So you need a whole spanking lot. We're not there yet. So, let's see here. 4 stars. We got... 2 of you, 3. We're actually pretty dang close to 6 4-stars in the bound. So I think what we'll do is if we get that, or if maybe we'll get a couple of forest, or I doubt we're going to get light. Maybe we'll get some shadow. we'll start off with whichever one we get a third 4-star in. So if it's Fortress, which we're pretty close, we'll go with that. Otherwise, we'll just figure it out from there. So we'll keep working on this slowly but surely. Do we have... No, we are missing an assassin. I think that's assassin. Yes, assassin class. So we're missing an assassin. Otherwise, we would get that pushing through. Do we have an assassin sitting in the bag? You are a ranger. And there's some people, they know all of this stuff. We can get more 3-stars. We can get more. 4 of them. You are mage. You are warrior. Probably do some warrior stuff to a buffet. Kind of like I would. We're going to go ahead and claim all of these. See what we get. You are ranger, priest, ranger, warrior. No assassins. No assassins. And we are nowhere near getting a 4-star in anything, or a 5-star in any of these, because it requires 4 of 1 4-star and 4 rando 4-stars, and I think 3, or is it 4, 4, and 3? Now I don't remember. Yep, 4 of the 1, 3 random, or 4 random 3-stars, and then 4 of the 4-stars of choice. So 4 randos, 4 of eye patch over here, and then 4 of this dude. Shows how much I know. It's this dude, that dude. And even now, I give random names to these people. Tower of Oblivion, I've made it to 7, and I got wrecked. Watch. We'll show it again in super slow-mo. Wrecked. That happens a lot. And it's going to happen a lot. So a lot of people would get discouraged. This sucks. I hate this game. I keep getting wrecked. It takes time. Be patient. You pick it up every couple hours. Do what you got to do. And see what you can get. Like, oh, hey. Stockpile everything until the time comes. And press on from there. So, but like I said, it was pretty exciting getting the 4-star or the 5 stars that I did on my main account, which makes it even more exciting come this time next month. If you guys are still here, to see what we can do, depending on where our bag sits. Depending on where the bag sits. Because that, ladies and gentle people, is a determining factor. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. We're not going to need them. The 1s and 2s, we're just going to dump immediately. The 3s, there are certain ones that we need to get to the 5s. So we're going to sit and wait on there until we figure out which direction we are going to go. Plus, we kind of need them. I should have kept them. Because we kind of need them for tavern quests. But it's all good. It is all good. We don't have a whole lot of bag. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. And that's kind of how these things are going to be. Unless you guys speak up and tell me otherwise. So, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have a pulse, give it a thumbs up. Who cares? If you didn't like the video, leave a comment as to why. And then give it a thumbs up. Because again, who cares? It's a button. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and step away and see what we got to do for the rest of the night and sit here and drone on into here. We're probably going to level up some of our heroes in here. Nothing exciting. Nobody wants to see that garbage. And got a few other things I have to accomplish throughout the next 24 hours. Otherwise, have a good night. Be safe. And I'll see you in the live stream.